Alright, we should be going. Giving everybody a quick hello there. Welcome to the party. But yeah, we are, and I have sound. Good, okay. So I'm just leaving this going for a bit, give a chance for people to show up. Alright, so giving this a moment to get some viewers in because I wanted to have interaction with choosing a name. That and the title screen with watching them just kind of go around here is kind of cool. Okay. Shit, that's the one thing I didn't do. We'll do that real quick. Alright, chat, so would we name Link? It is cool. And I'm so glad you showed up, Link. I read Link. Lee, this is the one that you have been like, please God, do this. Wow, y'all can see my mouse if I go over that. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna not do that. At least y'all can't see the rest of my desktop. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Push that magical start button. Lunk. Okay, chat, any other ideas? Do we... Oh no, we're gonna... You know, I thought I got all the kinks out of this. I was like, oh, I took time. I did all that stuff. And then it's gonna be like, no, man, you don't get to have nice things. I swear I tested this. I swear, Ricky Bobby, I swear. Why is there only a quarter? Like if I move this, does that change it? No, it doesn't change that. We just can't have nice things. Try doing that again. Okay, if we do that. Now if I move, nope, that doesn't change it. Okay. Alright, so we might have to do, hold on for technical difficulties of stupidity and otherwise. Do it. So is it funny that I have two different versions of the same emulator installed? You know what? I've got an idea. Can I change the size of this? I cannot. Okay, that's the one. We have to full screen this. And yes, I know it's doing the... Why is it 64 games we have this problem with? Alright. So it looks like I'm going to be playing this like the other 64 games. On a second screen. But hey, we made it through the first one. We'll make it through this one. And since Lunk is the only option we've got from chat, unless I hear anything better real quick, I'll give it another half a minute to give anybody else options in on that. Hell, I think Lunk from Robotech at that rate. It was Lunk, wasn't it? Alright, I know one more, just like, oh, I've got an idea, I want to hear if it's good. Damn, I still need to charge my phone better. Okay, that was the other thing we needed to get. We're going to get that real quick while we're doing that, since we got the Book of Faces up. Let's go get the... You know what, there's an easier way to do what I'm trying to do here. And that was not it. I appreciate y'all that y'all come in to see my incompetence and all of its glory. It's massive, massive glory. That's manga. I don't need manga. I need player's guides. Now, before you ask, I don't need the player's guide. I do like having it available, though. I'm just go ahead and download that one. God knows I've got it saved well enough. Cool, we got that on that screen. And I may need it for, honestly, songs or some other crap like that. Inverted, oh yeah, oh God. Okay, yeah, sometimes we forget all the stresses. Alright. Alright, well, I can't wait any longer on that. I'm not going to, because other people are here. Or I assume there are, at least somebody is. Which, while you're here, feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new. Or, well, if you're not new, you should still like, but that's up to you. If you like the stupidity. Alright, given to 57 on that, which could be 10 seconds, or which I know there's a small delay between you guys and me. Give it the 57. Tom.gov. How close are we to times? Okay, so 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds. Gives it time for any more suggestions. You know, there is time.gov if y'all didn't know. You can use that to check down to the second, since Windows isn't showing it anymore, or it's my version. My version still shows it. Okay. I know Windows 11 doesn't, which is a huge problem. Alright, we're going. End. Did I get in Discord? I am in Discord, just in case. Captain's doing his moving today, from what I understand, so he ain't joining us, but most likely. If he is, he'll be out of it. And, some of the others are in another chat, doing their thing. And at this rate, we'll be playing this and Kingdom Hearts for the next while. I'll throw a third game in it, which will be later next week, because these are two stout story games anyway, so there's plenty of stuff for us to do. The only thing else I'm going to add to the mix, since the Mario movie's coming out next week, we are going to add a Mario game, probably Mario World, maybe Mario 3, depending on what I can have looking right. Kind of appreciate this opening scene though. It's like, damn, we could ride the child horse in this game. Why couldn't we do it in Ocarina? But that's just me, kids. Just as I whisper into the mic for effect. Ugh. I don't think I hit it. And our vape break may be over because it's not been a good day. It's not been a horrible day. I'm gonna say something that's controversial, and I don't give a crap. I actually really like the version of the Hylian shield in this game. Yeah, hate me, I don't care. Oh man, that chuckle he had, that is some nightmare fuel. So Chad, I got a question for you, and this is a big one. We'll probably revisit it over the time, but who do you have in a fight, Majora or Ganon? Just saying. It's not going to probably everybody will say Ganon just because it's Ganon. I don't know, Majora though. Or I got an even crazier one for you here. What if Ganon put on Majora's Mask or Ganondorf, whichever one you want, however you want to refer to him? So I'll say outside of plot armor, I don't think Link would stand a chance on that now. Damn, I have to go buy a new vape again. My disposable's not hitting. Great. And yet, payday's another week away. Ain't that a bitch? Oh well, what do you do, right? Oh, he steals my ocarina. What an asshole. So, here's the question. What asshole just goes around, like, stealing someone else's instrument that they've had their mouth all the fuck over, and is just like, yep, gonna totally practice oral on this thing. I do love this action movie style opening they do with him being drugged by the horse. Some very Indiana Jones shit going on here, and I love it. It's like, great, another important side note. Or is it now, or better yet, is it the mass power? Oh yeah, we don't have any of that yet. Yeah, give me that money. I'll need it later maybe. Go ahead and start putting down for the 2,000 it takes to get the heart piece from the bank dude. Damn. So I can't ride my horse, or I can't ride the horse through these things. Now granted, it wasn't like a level teleport either. Oh wow, if you could actually kill all those at once. It's one of those where you can't do that though. Well, you could if you had the sword spin, of course. Do love the hops. He's got hops. It's like a bunny. And the theory is that where he dies? Here we go. Ah, stranger danger. It's like, oh great, you killed the horse. Majora is more powerful than Ganondorf, but Ganon is more powerful than Majora. Yeah, I could see that actually, but like I said, what if like I said earlier, what if Ganondorf, if you might have stepped out for a bit, Lee, but what if Ganondorf put on Majora's Mask? That's not going to be a good time for anybody. Everybody fucked. That is a hide your kids, hide your wife. They are graping everybody. And there's your whitest kids you know reference, kids. A seemingly lesser known, but still amazing skit show. I mean, okay, we're gonna go down the rabbit hole. Does anybody remember Kids in the Hall? It was a Canadian show like that. Which, I mean, I guess they're all Canadian, truly, but he's like, stranger danger, bad touch. Is that Curtis's motorcycle? Is he showing up from getting a snack? Oh no. What an asshat. I know he's a prankster, but it's like, look, dude, I am going to get the Fierce Deity mask, and I am going to beat your ass. That's just what this is going to be. It's going to take about 20 to 30 hours to get there, but I'm going to do that, and it's going to be satisfying, buddy. It's like, that is a thing that is in your future. No. I love that their names together are tattletale, essentially. It's like, oh, you're one of the, snitches get stitches, as they say. Need to leave one of these on the PS2 setup, one of these on the 64 so I've got two different sub settings in here, but both of them get used because, yeah, you see how things work with me with this. The heck? Okay, what are we doing? Okay. Heck, heck yes, Kids in the Hall was any of the, see the Upright Citizens Brigade, right? I haven't heard of them. I have not heard of them. I actually have, like, I remember watching some Kids in the Hall and thinking, oh, they're funny, they're not bad. But I just remember like, for some reason, because it aired on Comedy Central, and I remember the last episode of it, and then being like, yep, it's finally done, and then they're just all burying themselves alive, essentially. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, that's great. So I got to have Central Park's fries again today for the first time in many years. It, not counting Checkers, I know. Since they reopened the Central Park, a Central Park near us, which is so ironic. They opened it in the building that it was in since I can remember, and then closed, and then became some other stupid place for about 5, 10 years, and then that closed, and now it's Central Park again. It's like, alright, we doing that now. I gotta say the food actually wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But it's better than you actually expect. Cool. Oh no. There's the butler's son over there. Yes, we're playing Clue. What are you? I don't remember you there. Oh yeah, we get, yeah, bombs away. Yeah, he's a turtle. I mean, he kind of is. It's similar enough to the, Okay, we gotta go up and around. And then up and around again. Oh. It's like, wait, I can talk. It's been quite a few years since I've played this. I know I've played it sometime in at least in the last 10, but other than that. Well, yeah, that's where this mask came from, ho. I wonder, which I know game mechanic wise, it wouldn't matter. I get this before I even say it, so, because it wouldn't be programmed, you'd never go back there. But what if you were like, see, there's the door. Like, oh, this is a neat little room, and you basically never come back here either. I don't even know if you can after you come out of it. I mean, it's not there's really anything back in here that I'm aware of. Chat, feel free to prove me wrong if there is something I'm missing. But yeah, there's, and then there's, yeah, terrible fate. Yeah, he had a very rare mask. Yes, the mask of that has a total psycho killer, evil demon magic in it. Yeah, I'm sure we're doing all right with that, man. Yeah, I'll get your mask back. You're not going to give me a choice in the matter anyway if I want to finish this, so. I don't think it's as simple of a task as you make it out to be, bro. Just gonna be totally real with you on that. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you're a busy fellow. You really got this under control, don't you? Just doing a fine job. Yeah. It's like, yep. Kid's like 10-year-old kid has all the courage in the world. Honestly, I think Link after all this really just needs a hug. Let's just be real. Yeah, yeah, and I'll return you to normal. Alright, we're gonna go out here, and it's gonna do the thing. So, we're gonna be the first of many of these, so let's just go ahead and get it over with. There it is. There's your dawn of the first day. 72 hours remaining. Good deal. I will say they do a really good job with this, like, opening shot that, shows you the town. Which, I mean, the one in... I think it's actually a better opening shot of the Sid little... I don't know. They do a good job of showing you around it with Navi's little flying scene. Yeah, the Skull Kid's no match for the Crate Fairy, but what about the mask he's got on, bro? Oh yeah, there's that dog, and it hates me as a Deku. I forgot about that. We gotta get the ferry back, and then okay, I'm starting to remember some of this. And then old boy teaches us how to shoot. We shoot the balloon. Yeah. There's Tingle, guys. There's Tingle. Insert, whatever Filthy Frank reference you want to throw at that one there. The Keaton mask doesn't matter. We do have that money and we'll take it. I guess Termina is somewhat like just a fever dream. I don't know. A lot of people have said it's basically the afterworld, or it's because he falls down into it and then comes out in the clock tower. I don't know if we're ever really gonna know. It's not like we're ever. Hey, at least she healed. If I remember rightly, the ferry is in the inn on the side over there, and we gotta go get it and bring it back. Okay. Great ferry mask, which is a necessity. That's way out. We don't want to go out. I think it's on the other side. Is this the one I need? Yep. Okay, this is the right side at least. Okay. Just because I want to go in a different way. All that to just... Sneaking. Oh, it's my boy. Playing that good. Da, 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 da. Someone played the Song of Storms last night. Did y'all hear? Or if you're local to me, you may have heard it last night. And there's the hand. That's where you take the thing for the heart piece. Alright, now remember, if I remember rightly, Hey, you back here, ho. Oh, I didn't know it was her dad. So apparently I'm guessing her cooking's not good. I think old lady is, you do have to have the all-nighter mask to really do that whole deal. Alright. That's the other thing about this game, some of the waiting moments like this. You know what? What's up, mailman? No, then don't stop to talk. I'll go with you. That's the fighter dude. What the hell is this one? It's a daily challenge thing. We know how those go. That goes outside. It gets bitchy if I even try. Alright, you go get him, buddy. And if there is a way to get the fairy in J... You're kidding me. There is a way. God damn it. Okay. Run for it. It's been a while, so sue me, okay? Well, we know we can get the fairy. If not, if we can't. That's the problem. I mean, this game is amazing. Do not get me wrong. And the time gimmick to it makes it stand out and everything. Spend money on Tingle's map? I mean, maybe. I didn't think about it, honestly. I'd like to just not talk to him personally. Hello, nice to see someone not having played this before. Okay, that's cool. I've played this before, but it's been a few years. I actually got this the Christmas it came out, and I didn't get the expansion pack. You can figure out how that worked out for me. I didn't get to play it till the day after Christmas. Kinda sucked. Alright. Oh, it's up the hill. Alright, so if I remember right, it's that, and then we get the bubble thing, and then we can go, what is it? Hate when that happens. You get a brand new game, so excited to play it, and then you're told, wait till tomorrow. I mean, that was kind of the case. It was one of those, like, well, good thing I got some money for Christmas that year. But, yeah, thank you. That was something they did, because I'm saying, Ocarina, they weren't different color hair, at least. So it was kind of a nice way of trying to make them stand out, because in this one, if I remember rightly, don't they all have a different hair color? Because that one's gold, there's a green and a red, and I think blue? I was born in '07, so I didn't experience any of the old Zelda games come out, but when I did play them, fell in love. I mean, it's a good series to fall in love with. And thank you for making me feel I need to go take my hernia medicine now, bro. Thanks. It's still true. The downloads and updates, it takes hours when you, yeah. Lucky you're young Diamond. Yeah. Hey, NFL 7. Jim NFL 7's there. How you doing today, bro? Alright, well, we got our thing. We can go bust the balloon now. And then it's, if I remember rightly, it's find the bombers. Boom. Pop goes the weasel. Ugh. I'm almost 16, but you're never too young to start playing the series. I fell in love with the Zelda series back in 17 with the Wind Waker HD. Okay. Wind Waker was my first Zelda. Okay, that's fair. It's grown on me over the years. I will say that. I think it aged better than the day it came out. Old enough to be your uncle, leave it at that. Yeah, right, me too. This is why, like I said, I was born in '84. I think I've told y'all that before. So, yeah, excuse me while I die of old age. Hey, here's the dude that's gonna still, like, commit murder, or commit robbery. Armed robbery. Made it sound like James Bond almost. Robbery. Armed robbery. Okay, I don't care about you right now, dude. I'm trying to chase this dude having a panic attack out the ass down. Which I get. I really do. Oh, you can jump off the ledge. That's great, thanks. Breath of the Wild was my ninth. Breath of the Wild's a good one. Like, I know, I understand people's, some people's, okay. Speak. There we go. Oh, I just gotta touch him. I'm trying to speak to him. Shit. Derp. Never said it was smart. Remember that. Even though I love Wind Waker, Twilight Princess is my favorite of the series. That is a really good game, and probably until Breath of the Wild, it's probably my favorite 3D Zelda game. Can play this game on 3DS. 3DS never played Wind Waker. Yep, that's true. I remember pre-ordering Wind Waker for the GameCube, and okay, they're on the other side. Those two. Okay, we get the idea now. See, I pre-ordered Wind Waker and got the collector's edition Ocarina of Time disc that came with it. Ooh, your 3DS is broken. I'm sorry, dude. They're not that hard to find a replacement for right now. And I got my nieces and nephews some of those for Christmas. I actually did give them the Majora's Mask one game for it as well. And if you really look, you can find them for a decent. The games aren't that bad compared to some of the others too right now. Let's see. Zelda 2 is the worst game maybe ever. Do not bother, kids. Pre-order promo disc. Yep. Sash, I think I'm pretty sure I showed you those, Lee, that time you were over here hanging out. And then, oh yeah, I can't actually hit you with a thing yet. Okay, so we did. Is there one in the main thoroughfare? Oh yeah, there's not. Okay. They are expensive. I mean, yes, I got kind of lucky when I paid about 100 each for them when I did it. So I got really lucky, my man, on some eBay vids. That was about it. That, and I totally bought some of those Chinese bootleg games. Well, there's a DS. It's like 501 cartridge. So come on now. 420 for 2 games, blaze it. And a Switch was expensive, but January 2018 I got it. Nice. Um, I'm a very lucky man. My wife got me my Switch for our first wedding anniversary. I didn't get my Switch till July 2019. Oof. Let's see, I got mine in 18 then, because that would have been our 1 year. What is... I hope to get Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on launch day. I've never been so excited for a game in my life. I will tell you this, Diamond. I took that day off from work. Let's just say that. It's like, yep, I'm putting in vacation day, because prove it or not, I ain't going to be there. There's the other asshole we're looking for. Haven't actually kept track of their code numbers. Come on, asshole. Yeah, I did that to myself. He's running around like a crazy man. Oh, God damn it. Got him. Alright, so yeah, now we get the code. I hate the bomber kids so much, and I thought the killer bees from Wind Waker were bad, yeah. Pretty good for a Deku scrub. Yeah, no shit. Wow, they're just being racist now. Thanks, guys. Got a spare CIB 3DS XL Galaxy, not cheap. Yeah, luckily. Bring back memories. Had the Super NES and Sega Genesis for years. Sold them both since the cords were no longer. Man, that's a shame because cords are so cheap for that in comparison to a new system, even used. And you have to pay. You have to play twice. Well, you don't have to play the second time unless you want the notebook, which I do. That's fair. Why am I turning around? Okay, that's. Oh, I didn't send that in chat. And yes, I did send you put the code in chat for my own use. I abuse my chat privileges and I don't care. Uh, Thank y'all guys for being here today. I do appreciate that for the record. Ah, crap, you gotta move over for it. Thought you had the. Yeah, yeah, I know. Two and then four. Uh, Ending of Major's is most intense. Yeah, it really is. It has a very fulfilling ending because it's like, okay, I did all this work, it resets, but now all that work I did paid off, and everybody's getting their good ending. I don't know. That does it for me. I would too if I had a channel. LOL. Chat is like a notebook. Darn right. I thought the notebook was in the DS version. No, the notebook in this game was in the original. It's really just for that stupid code. Or let's see, where is the damn thing? Actually, I think it shows up there because I think it's what lets you keep track of who you met and all that crap. Because you have to go. I think because you go back as Link and do it again once you've not got the dumb face. Oh, I missed you, boy. Wow, I suppose your channel is blocked for security, Dominic, which is fine. Don't pass. Oh, too much on stream. Everyone gets a good ending in Major Mars. Set the hero time. Yeah. He never found Navi and became. That's. I mean, it's definitely. Yeah. Like, I get it. This was. This. I don't know. The weirder, darker games. This. Link's Awakening. Uh. Are some of my favorites. I hated this game because of the moon. I died 20 times trying to get back and forth. That's fair. This game is an anxiety attack waiting to happen. I will absolutely give you that, my man. It's like, oh, great. And then now we've done like everything we can. Because this is the whole moon tier thing. We take it back to trade out, and then we can go. But Zelda 2 is the worst game of Legend. So that's why it's the 90s. It's around the times. Okay. I've tried playing it a few times. I'll admit I can't get into it. I mean, the game added some stuff to the series. Is it great? Absolutely not. Is it I've had hatred for Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild, excuse me, Wind Waker is what I've always called it for years. The 2D, 3D bastard child. That's what I've always referred to as Wind Waker. Like, I've grown appreciation watching other people play it and watching other playthroughs. Like Quinn Ben on here, he's on YouTube. Like his playthrough of it was great. Like it made me like the game, but actually playing it myself, not so much. I actually don't have the channel yet. I was waiting until I'm 18. I only have my channel now because I wanted to chat in live streams and make playlists. That's totally legit. That's originally why I made a YouTube. And then it's like, oh, we're gonna do. I've got all these old Toonami videos. Let's throw those up there. And then I've got, then we started doing Retro Rangers where you go out old video game hunting. Let's do that. And then now I'm doing live streams because I have nothing else better to do in my life. Nav showed back up in, but Tingle is like an STD you can't get rid of. Yeah. Link used antibiotics. It was not effective. Yes, I want to gaze into the telescope. Oh no, it's time for live nude gnomes now. And yes, I know I'm supposed to look at the moon. I'm wasting a little bit of time here. Zoom. Yep, there's an asshole. I did not like Nav. Out of all, if we're gonna go companion characters, I I really liked Midna from Twilight Princess. An amazing companion character, in my opinion. Like, I actually cared about her. The one in this isn't bad, because they're nowhere near as annoying as Navi, to me. Navi can, go rot in hell, essentially. I don't know. I just wasn't emotionally attached to her. Sorry, guys. And then Fee, that's a joke, and yeah. Um, but yeah, as time's going on, Wind Waker, I get it now, kinda. It's still not like I don't have the burning hatred. Maybe I'm less bitter at this point in my life, which is true a little bit. Uh, then again, that whole the whole space world thing with the technical demo, and we thought we were getting that Legend of Zelda style in the game, or Ocarina of Time style in the GameCube, and was like, oh my god.
You're fucking joking.
What?
I asked you to charge this.
I couldn't. All right. So what is what is the owl's name? I don't know. His name is. Okay. Are we talking about the owl from Wind Waker or not Wind Waker? There was no owl in Wind Waker, was there? It was Link to the Past or Link's Awakening and what's it called? Why did I go back out here? Sorry guys, I got sidetracked here. Um, Link's Awakening and Ocarina of Time are the two I know had the owl, which I know a lot of the fan theories say the owl in Ocarina was dude that was the light sage or whatever, but I don't know on that. And self-promotion seems like a bad thing too. Personal questions as well. Like I never. That's fair. That's smart. I try to be vague as far as that goes, because I don't want someone showing up and then there being problems and then cowabunga time and then I have to explain to the cops. No, Al is in Majora. Oh yeah, you're right. But he was in Wind Waker, but I can't recall. I can't recall it. Okay, cool. Is that supposed just because I'm curious, and is that supposed to be like a Russian pronunciation? Phantom Hourglass, I can't help with those Zelda games. That's fair. I've never played a lot of the 3DS ones. I have a really hard time keeping my attention on the handheld games. Hey, in general, Obvious is in tonight, guys. Or in today, guys. Retro games stimulate hair growth. Well, thankfully, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. But, yeah. It's just going gray, but I've got all the hair. Like, you go watch some of the videos where I'm actually in it. You'll see I've got all the hair. America, it's just my nickname. Oh, okay, that's fair. I just kind of figured it was like I mean, still figured you were in America or ish or somewhere that speaks English as a primary, or you're really good or really smart, which don't take much to impress me. But the God damn, I lost it now. Oh well. Yes, I have videos of attractive women before, and I even made 3 YouTube channels and said no porn, which is 1000% true. There, it's not. On YouTube, I wouldn't expect there to be porn. It usually gets taken down. Now, if you were on the hub on the other side, other way, and said that, going to call BS, my man. Random question, but what shampoo to use? I actually like T-Gel because it's the only thing that's ever helped with my dandruff. Someone asked me what shampoo I use. I mean, I feel, yeah, I got to answer for my peeps, so. But yeah, General, my wife just came in here very confused because I'm telling people what shampoo I use. TGL apparently helps with hair growth. Like I said, never had a problem with that. What, baby?
I agree.
So yeah, just because I'm trying to be, you're fine with weird questions, dude. I answer stuff as long as it's not anything that puts anybody in danger. I'm pretty open about everything.
I have a weird look on my face because that's not a question I expect somebody to ask you while playing a video.
He said he likes asking weird questions. I'll play games and questions. Now, General, if you're gonna ask me what shampoo I use, you've got to tell me now, General Obvious. You can't just ask for stupid information and get it. Shoot, I gotta go. I like your channel, my dude. I'll check. Hey, feel free to please subscribe. We do this a lot of nights, so please feel free to check back. From Club Foods or Cash Wise, the only 2 main stores around here. I tell your wife I said hello. Lee says hi, babe. She says hi, Lee. Haha, I use the right. Okay, sometimes. That's fair.
Wife has the thickest hair in this house.
It's between me and you. If I let it get out of hand, mine's really thick. There's a reason my dad.
Mine's thicker than yours.
Okay.
You're just a fluff top.
That's one thing I've never got to worry about because my dad, God rest his soul, he was 68 when he passed away a few years ago, and he still had a full head of hair.
I know it.
It was starting to thin a little bit in the back. Oh, you can't climb the slide. I know. I just like the track because we're literally in the waste time mode, dude. And I'm getting flash. Thank you, baby. Also, oh wait, I also skipped Season. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. I definitely subscribe. Yeah, see, oh yeah, absolutely. Tell your wife I said bye. Diamond Nikito said bye. He's a new guy.
No, tell him I said bye.
It skips a generation. Well,
Aw.
let's put it this way: like everybody I can basically tell you about in my family, either side that I met while they were alive, has had hair. Okay, there goes months to a year of your life. They're made to take forever to win. That's fair. Oh wait, okay. Link's Awakening will be my last Zelda game, but Tears of the I hate. Do you prefer Ocarina of Time? You're okay. I'm being tempted by the dirty side of the force over here. Stranger danger, stranger danger. I'll get you after the stream. Anyways, honestly, I prefer Majora's Mask, but at the same time, the Ocarina is so iconic, and yes, I used the I word. It's so iconic and so meaningful to so many people. It's hard to disregard that. Aren't you going to go get in the shower?
I'm about to go do dishes.
Okay.
I'm about to be a good wife.
You're always a good wife, dishes or not.
That's only when I'm sucking dick.
No, even dick sucking or not, you're always a good wife, first of all. Because I'm a very lucky man. Depends on mood, that's fair. I will tell you I have played Ocarina of Time more times than Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask feels like more of an undertaking. So, um, night of the second day, 36 hours. We're gonna do for me. Okay, you know that's one thing y'all. Even in the most argument, I will always praise my wife for being awesome. That's how you have a good marriage, kids. But you only say if it's true too. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I was saying I praise my wife. That's how I have a good marriage. However, you only say it if it's true. So I'm basically double complimenting you there. And yes, go. I've got a job for you later. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm getting. That's cool. Okay, too bad. Okay, we got to. Hey baby, start wondering. Pleasant music. Link to dance with me. Dance till night. That's what we need. And the reason I'm doing this is we've got to waste a lot of time because I did all the stuff you can do in the first rotation pretty quick. So
Choco. Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
all right. So 12 hours in game time till reset. Not right now. Because, yeah, we can't do that again. Because even if we could, it would reset. Shit, I could have tried to get the heart thing from the toilet, but oh well. Not a big deal. I think we have to do that again as Link anyway to some degree, so, yeah. That, and I know we have to come over there and learn the whole, well, nope. Learn the super slow time music or whatever. So is it bad the first time I played this, I didn't, like it took me a little bit to figure out the hops thing. It's like, oh, I just drowned Link again. That's great, thanks. I didn't run everybody off, did I? Y'all saw talking. Is this the side? South Clocktown. That's where we're trying to get to. Alright. Let's go talk to old boy. Because he's just going to grumble. Actually, we need to go put money in the bank. We should do that while we're here. Yes, absolutely. Because let's be real, Fierce Deity Link is the shit, dude. Come on, like when they added Young Link in Hyrule Warriors and gave him the whole and Majora Mask being a super attack, I literally got giddy with that. Yeah, it has the automated jumping in Zelda. Yeah, unless we're gonna count those horrible CDI games. Anybody want to count those? Because I don't. I wonder. I mean, those are obviously they're expensive if you buy them in real life now. We're gonna. Yep, my name's Lee. Thanks to we got to thank chat. Don't forget to thank Lee for helping us name him this time. Because actually, when we got started today, I actually waited for quite a bit for people to come in, so we could try to name Link together. Because I was trying to be like, okay, we'll do that, and well, at least this flower shoots us higher. That sounds so horrible. Let's never say that again, actually. All right, so as much as I hate to just have us dormant here, I don't really. There's not much else I can do in the meantime, which is this was kind of the one of the reasons I was hesitant to play this game originally. I was like, man, I don't want to just sit there and everybody be like, wow, this is boring as shit. It's like, well, I don't know what else to tell you. This game is a hurry up to wait game sometimes. Okay. What's that game was I look? Oh yeah. Portable, advanced, GameCube. Look at that in a different one. Color, Dreamcast, MAME, Saturn, Atari. It was, oh god, what was the name of the system that had that? It wasn't 3DO, because me and Lee were talking about Fierce Deity Link is pure coolness and pizza. You were absolutely right, my man. That was if nothing else, and I say that as a joke about the nothing else of them getting stuff right in this game, because they absolutely did get a lot right in this game. If they Ultraman Tiga, heck yeah, I love seeing some Tokusatsu names, so heck yeah. Not really an Ultraman guy, but I appreciate it, so that's cool as shit. It's the little things that make me happy here. Oh, gotta go up there. Oh yeah, don't stop now. Yeah, I'm not trying to stop now, my man. Let's go. We got a hoe to smack, and we got an ocarina to get back. Okay. CDI, thank you, Lee. I've been losing my mind. I was actually, because I don't know if I would want to even attempt that, but I was trying to see if anything supported CDI in the form of emulation. Granted, buying the game to do that with would be absolutely insane and bonkers and expensive. It's like, does anybody want to watch? Like, how bad do people want to watch me suffer? Because keep in mind, we've been playing Quest 64 on here too, and so far as streaming goes, that has been the depth of my suffering. Hey, it's 7. Wow, we've been going about an hour. It feels like it's been longer. But then again, every time I get you guys in here and we get going and talking together, which I love. I love it. I love you guys being in here and joining us for this stuff. Stuff makes me so happy. That's honestly why I kept doing this. It's just like, oh, it's like a little community of people and they're cool. That is pain. Okay. Yep, give me that. Give me the ocarina. It's like hobble. Hobble as fast as you can. Yeah, I'm leaving it. It's like, wow, here's the Zelda cameo that we get in this game. It's like, yep, this is why this bitch's name's on the cartridge. I see how it is. At least the ranch girl's still in this game. That's only because they used assets again. So, for whatever reason, when she's like, if you're in trouble, remember this, and starts playing the song. I think the Ocarina of Time plays a bigger part in the game than the one it's named after. Yeah, because you have to consistently use it. That's weird too. That's why I never looked at it that way. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. That's a revelation. Yes, let's go. Yeah, it is. Absolutely, it is. You weren't there. You didn't see the flashback in my head. We do need to equip it though. That definitely helps. Oops. Baho. It's like, don't you know it's literally been hooked up to his ass this entire time? I mean, that kind of looks like where it's coming out of. It's like it's coming out of his ass to his mouth and then there. If it's internal, I don't actually want to know. Hey, that's something I've always said. I try to be real with you guys about everything. And if it really is coming out of his ass, ooh. Okay, yeah, that's not creepy or anything. This is true. You did construct a non-existent orchestra. Like, I don't know. The wind baton thing was weird. Let's just be real. It's like, okay, your point. It's like if you were just. I don't know. I don't know if it being a song thing really made the most sense. Um, like if it was just a magic. But they had to make it more because if they didn't have it, like a musical element, it seems to be so ingrained in Zelda games that it's like, okay. Because in a way, it was kind of weird to not have it in Breath of the Wild. Granted, the Sheikah Slate took up all that. Really did take up all the like mechanical use of the songs out of the game because you could teleport, and that sort of stuff with it. But I don't know. That and time, day, and night, like it passed, but like it wasn't. There was no integral part to the story with it. The masked salesman loves Tropicana pudding. I will take your word on that. I just want to know what the deal with the happy masked salesman truly is. Like, legit. And one, where the hell did he get that organ? Like, where, like, first of all, if you whip your organ out like that, you should be on a list. That's usually how that goes. Especially if you're, granted, he's not really in public, but he is whipping it out to a minor, so he definitely needs to be on a list. Maybe and definitely arrested for that. What is it? That joke about they're good at the piano but they suck on the organ. Da 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 da. Yeah. I like how he's just waving. He's like, "Bye ho. I see how it is." I. It's like, oh. Well, the fact he knows that song is obviously something about how he got at least some of those masks. Maybe that's how. So, hear it out. So there's a Mario mask on the back, right? Let's just assume the Happy Mask salesman came across one of the dead Marios, and he played the song, and then that's how the mask happened, and then Mario respawned. There you go. Boom. Haha, Deku Link looks like the player while learning to play the song and feeling. Yeah, basically. I love that literally there's a hole in the mask there. That's like the only time you really see that hole in the mask. It's black down below and all that. That's a motorcycle. Yep, Curtis is home. Which you promised me. I don't have it, buddy. But really, it's the fact that he's obviously this part terrifying. Absolutely, this dude is terrifying. Dude probably needs to be locked up. Let's be real. I mean, we got what, the Thing from Fantastic Four, Mario, Elvis. He's mad. Is he? Yeah. Hey, Ethan's in tonight, guys. What's up? According to legend, that's great. Well, considering this mask apparently is like balls out. What's up?
Never balls out. I'm just gonna steal this.
Okay, I can't get it to hit anyway. Did you actually get it to hit?
Because I'm a goddamn champion! I can suck things so well, they work.
Do I need to mute the stream real quick? Cause okay.
Sorry.
I appreciate your can-do attitude.
Well, I mean, it's my favorite activity.
God, I love my wife. Anyways, as painful as it looks, well, I mean, the mask, let's, um, and I don't mean this in a negative way. Have you played Majora's Mask, Ethan? Just out of curiosity. If you haven't, it's no deal. But the mask let Link change forms and stuff and do other things. And in this one, they were just a huge mechanic in this game. And now, there's also a mask that's the bad guy too. What's an imp? He's talking about Skull Kid. That's who he's talking about. Because we basically have to go back and do the Bomber's Notebook crap again anyway. So. Oh yeah, it was also scary when you ran out of time in the grave. Yeah, yeah, it is. Because we definitely got to learn the slow shit down song, that's for sure. That is a necessity in this, the slow shit down and speed shit up songs. Or we could refer to them as the Pepto song and the laxative song. You do the math. All right. Let's mass let you be. Oh yeah, which was such an interesting concept for the time. Oh yeah, we can. That that nightmare fuel when you change. That is that's nightmare fuel. I will die on that hill and I'm okay with that. Yahoo, you did it. Alright, we gotta do this crap again. Yeah, we're ready. Bunny hood is go. Yeah, a lot of people actually use it all the time just to move faster. It's not something I've ever done, just because I feel like it takes something out of my combat repertoire, but I absolutely get it. Absolutely. It must be painful change. Yeah, I imagine it is. I imagine Link is probably not okay with that. Like he is probably sore after every time, which I get. Plop plop fizz fizz. Oh, what a relief. Oh, good lord. Alka-Seltzer, baby. Alka-Seltzer. You know what? It's actually quicker to do it this way. So, red one in the middle. Well, there's one. Oh, you gotta. Okay. I guess it counted as me getting him. Or, oh, it's not. It's 4 left. Okay. Are you at? I know one's upstairs. There's the one upstairs. We'll worry about him first. One. Oh yeah, it didn't go in the door automatically. Red one in the middle. Yeah. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Yes, you're dancing. We get it. It's great. Good times. You're back. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, buddy. It's windy out. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it tipped over our trash can.
3 left. And that goes back to the main area. Wasn't there one up top then or no? It's windy. Yeah. Around us, it knocked a tree over into. There's a tree hanging off a power line. A few roads over on a main road. Wasn't trying to do that, but sure, we'll do that. Time's running out. I am aware, and I appreciate you looking out. Come on. Look, dude, I am not a priest. It's okay, I promise. I'm joking, for the record. You know what? just get past this asshole. Where is that last chat I did? This is why we did it. Okay. It's 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Yep, that's right. I know. I'm good like that. You know what Mario would say? What's that? I like how I cornered him literally into somewhere he could not get out of to do that. Here we go. Ah. You know, it was there. It was right in front of me. I should have saw that coming. We did. Did we get all of them up here? Come on. There we go. So now we're just one left. Alright, yeah. Just want the bomber notebook, buddy. It's all we're really here for. Okay, so we came this way. We did that. This doesn't go outside, does it? Not really. So we did the one there. Wasn't there one on? That's the side we just did, wasn't it? West Clock Tower. Nope. There we go. We got the bomber's notebook, kids. We did it. I mean, considering they all, Mario and Zelda had the original, originally created by the same guy, that makes sense. I love how they're like, it's a bomber's notebook. No, it's a stalker's notebook. Let's be real. Just call it what it is. Link is kind of stalking people. I know, I just got the notebook. It's amazing. I already know this. At least it's not as bad as the, shit, what was that? At least it's not as bad as the, I really just lost my train of thought, and I am sober as the day I was born. I expect Lee to be like, that, you should be fixing that then. I probably should have turned into a Deku Scrub, but whatever. That reminds you. Okay, what does it remind you of, bro? Does the balloon actually stop you? Oh, it does stop you. Okay. Well, you decided you chose violence, balloon. Remember that, not me. Thank you. Uh, Alright, so just the... So I just did that basically reverse Song of Storms, so we would be able to remember that hopefully. Well, I have to like walk through the perfect dark that I need to play tomorrow about an agent named Jonah Dark. Okay. So I watched an episode, and I don't know if y'all have seen this. It was on Netflix of Agent Elvis. That is a wild, wild ride, and if you get a chance, you should totally go check that shit out. And if you're wondering, yes, I am trying to get the moon tier again really quick. Genre, it's like an adult, it's basically an adult action cartoon. I mean, like, he has a monkey that's like his sidekick in that. Great fairy mascot. No, we got to get that, don't we? Shit. Thanks for... Because you have to return the fairy again. Uh, the moon is creeping. It really should. It absolutely should. I mean, they did not pull punches in subtlety on this, and that face is the perfect example of just tone in this game, and how this game's tone is a dark, wild ride. It's just like, oh, okay. It is. We'll need that for that thing, to get the paper, to get the heart piece, to get the other thing. You know, I kind of asked for that. Go back to Fairy Fountain is human. Oh, you just have to go back. You don't have to collect. You have to collect the fairy again because it undid our work. So yeah, that's kind of what I thought. But yeah, we'll do that. Because it honestly is very those. It's not. It's helpful in the temples because you got to get all the fairy stuff to do the thing essentially. I know that was very vague. I'm full aware of that, by the way. Okay, we'll do get the fairy before it turns. There are different types of taxis. Okay. Ta Hi, frog. Bye, frog. That and getting the friggin' big sword in this game. And then after that, we wait. Good price. That's great. They went with the. Is he like supposed to be like a scummy like Deku merchant? Is that kind of like what they were going with there? I'm just curious. Also, are Deku Scrubs Inspector Gadget? Like Homeboy's got a propeller out of his head, so you can see why I would ask that question. Get to the door. Okay, we made it before not. Mm. Alright, we're gonna... Which I know you have to wait for the hand to come out. Excuse you. Yeah, thank you. Things you do that you don't realize half the time, or the lack thereof. But whatever. Okay, where did... Yeah, and I'm sorry, guys. We have to kind of go the long way here. Again, like I said, hurry up to wait. The hell is it? Okay. Did they really not make a... I mean, I'm not... Actually, when I think about it, I'm not surprised. Oh, I always waited to get the letter first. I mean, that's what the letter... That's what I got's the letter. Or, letter... Or... Snaps fingers. Yeah, I know. Mame, Genesis, color... Yes, they really did. Never... Well, now I'm curious. Is there really no such thing as CDI emulation? Not that there really should be. Oh, there is a CDI emulator. I'll be damned. So what we're gonna do is, because of the sidetracking, there's not much I'm gonna be able to get done on the rest of the cycle. We're gonna run towards the woods and try to open some of that up after this, um, and then save at some point. So, because say if you save, unless you do the owl statue, it just resets the timer. I didn't want to leave. Thanks. Okay, you gonna be that way about it? I don't care. I get sidetracked too. Yeah, we all do, my man. We all do. If anybody gets sidetracked more, well, not maybe not more, but I get side. I am pretty easily sidetracked. But no, we were talking about Zelda CDI games earlier, and I was like, is that emulatable? Not that I want to, because I mean, let's not get it wrong. I totally, totally hate myself, but I don't know if even I hate myself that much. So, yeah, there's that. Come on. We need midnight. And midnight be the number we be needing. It's the first Zelda game with a bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what they've been doing for centuries before this, but there it is. The final, like, are you talking about the final level of this game, or what? Final level, the final dungeon-ish area, or the final boss is on the moon. Like, you go to the moon and smack a hoe. So until Mario movie drops next weekend, it's going to be basically this and Kingdom Hearts back and forth is the plan. Just so y'all know, which means Kingdom Hearts will be tomorrow at some point, and then this Monday, and then I'll probably the idea is Mario World the day or Friday when Mario movie is released, just to you know, there's gonna be Mario stuff everywhere. Might as well join in the fray. Oh, It's like, yes, I get it. You need to email me. I made a payment on my credit card and all that. That's great. But don't rub it in. You got money out of me. I don't need that kind of life. Oh, I gotta speak. I love he gives you the thumbs up there. I do want to point out that hmm, that's still got to be one of the weirdest heart pieces, if not the weirdest in all Zelda games. Just gonna be real with you there. It's a bit, it's a bit odd, if you will. That hand, yes, the hand did just give you a heart piece. Yes. Yep, that is a thing that we just all experienced together. Ah, the fairy mask. Gosh, dang it. Okay, that's great. We gotta turn around and go right back. I hate getting the first view at night, but well. Lee's gonna be berating me in chat that I didn't go get the fairy mask, and he's right. Let's be real. You lost your notebook to keep. Yeah, well, you have to look at the notebook. That's the joke. Get that heart piece at the end of the game. Are you talking about the one that's over there on that pedestal that I just passed? Because I don't think you have to be a Goron to get it. I think. Yeah, we saved her again. That was a love letter to Anja. I forgot about that. I didn't know you could use that for the toilet paper side quest. But the astral absorber tube makes me want an ice cream. Okay, I need some explanation on that, General. It's the flower gave it like a helicopter motion. Yep. Uh, the kid, uh, the kid with the mask. Oh, you're talking about dude. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that whole side quest, which is the best side quest in this whole game. It's the most. It takes a full day to do, and you can fuck that up too. Or it takes a full cycle to do, and it can fuck it up. Music sounds comfy. Hey, works for me. Okay, we're in the water. Woo, we played in the water. Okay, we're good now. I keep forgetting because for the most part I keep the music down on my end so y'all don't get double audio on that. So yeah, that's one of those things. Also, if y'all ever hear musical problems, y'all need to speak up on that because I wouldn't know otherwise. How does the other mask work? Like for this one doesn't really do anything. Well, it does do something. But see, there's your nightmare fuel, by the way. I actually gotta take it off. If you're in a temple, all the great fairies in this game are in the out of the temples except for that one, and you find those little fairies like what I returned there in the different dungeons, and you can use that mask to get them to come to you. It basically is like a magnet thing. They come to you because of that and such. It's very nice. Go see Termina Field for a bit, so you guys can't say I cheated. You've not seen the main world and everything today. There we go. I cut through some stuff. The fuck? Oh. Oh yeah, 'cause oh they drew on it. Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired, I'll admit. I mean, we've been going almost 2 hours, and as much as I like to would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go for three, just somewhere around 2 hours. I just get tired and to a point because I guess I may talk to myself, but when I'm gaming, I don't talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, nor if I'm not streaming stuff. Going back to the link to the past 1992. I hate Zelda games for. It'll take months to a year to beat, but still fun to play. Yeah, Link to the Past is a good one. I never like I didn't play it as a kid, so it was one of those that like I don't have like I recognize it as a good game. I acknowledge it's a good game. It's the one I've never fully beat. I've gotten to the Dark World a few different times, but like then it's like I lose interest once getting to the Dark World. I don't know. But it is an amazing game. It's just one that like I have that affinity for. That's a dark fairy. At least be nice about it. Good lord. Yeah, he's a their serious song because she's not in this game and it makes no sense. But feasibly, they do say, or feasibly, he is supposed to be the same Skull Kid from the Lost Forest and Ocarina. We don't really know if that's true, but because their whole idea of timeline was, oh, people expect there to be a timeline. Let's stitch this stuff together and see what everybody thinks. I knew that's your favorite. I'm just messing with you, Ethan. Come on now. We are here to have a good time. That is all it's about, man. And to laugh. Tears of the Kingdom will be dot dot dot. Is it bad? It's like, can I get the Master Cycle back? Fair. Alright. Oh, yeah, we'll just smack a hoe. Okay. So, if y'all remember, or the ones that were around for the Ocarina of Time playthrough, remember was playing on a second screen. We're having to do that again in this one. So there may be some delays, so combat may not be as ideal as we'd want it to be. What the hell is this way? Okay, look, ho. There we go. Okay, well I can't read that sign anymore anyway. Going this way. Run away, expose. It was so exotic with just one pogo stick. What would you do to get 100% on this game? I imagine 100% on this game is obviously all the masks, which is all 20 of the masks and the ones you get and the form change masks as well that you get via story. And then probably the heart pieces. I would assume that would be what you would consider 100%, but like every game, like what people consider 100. Okay, let's not die from this thing. Good lord. I can only say I'm incompetent so much here. Oh, it's the shooting gallery for the swamp. Yeah, we're not going that way, buddy. We're going this way, away from you and your ouchie fangs. It's like the people, like, same dude I mentioned earlier in his Zelda playthroughs, like, he actually, like, you can see in the videos, he 100%ed the map, which is insane. in just the map in Breath of the Wild, getting everything to register. Because a lot of things on there won't show up until you've at least gone to that area. And to get the stuff to do that, it's like you have to really, really go for it. Wait, do I still have the... I gave the paper away. I forgot about that. I was like, I could get... Oh, get out of the water, buddy. That is not healthy water. Oh, I got a bunch of... Okay, 100% of the game. Get a bunch of mass, travel in time, hop in, beat a very intense ending I remember over 12 years ago. This the 3DS. No, this is the 64 version. Because 3DS one, I don't even know. I mean, obviously an emulator, but it requiring those stupid gyroscopic controls, I don't even know how you would. Oh yeah, Tingle's dad. I don't even know how you would. I don't have a pictograph, ho. What colored gems have you collected? Hasn't been any gems in this game outside the money, and not much. Tickets office closed. Magic. Okay, yeah, because you got to go rescue the bitch. And then, which I mean, we're on day 2. I don't know if that plays out fully. I do know we gotta. Yep. They love to okay, so this area is not poisoned yet. Then I'm over. Okay, so that's because you have to go the hopping path. Otherwise, you do not have a good time. Poison kills you. Yes, it does. So does drowning. Yeah, I got a stick. We've we beat the game, kids. We got a stick. I don't. Okay. I. Oh, I do like actually healing. I know this is kind of pointless right now because I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do for the full day time frame to. I don't think you can. Okay, yeah, because you can't. Okay, we're still on day 2 here, so. It's this way. Up 1. Up 2. We talk? Okay, we're not gonna talk. Cool. This way. I would love to. So, okay, so we found her. And day 3 is the weird ass way of finding it. Yeah, I'll have to do this. I'll have to redo this anyway, because unless I go. Actually, no, if I find her. Got an idea this might work. It might not. We'll see. See if the payoff is there, kids. My friend drank it when they said. Okay, wait a sec. My friend drank it when he said, I think I'm going to die. And then as predicted, he did. Well, that's lovely, my man. That's all right. Let's see if I can talk to her. I already have. Oh, I've got to talk to you before I go find this. What is that for? The seed, I mean. Oh, the Deku Nut's just like a stunning attack thing. I hardly use them myself. Nothing wrong with them. They're absolutely effective. I just never think to use them. Especially after you get the long shot. It's like long shot kind of does the same thing. Doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go through that so quick, guys. My bad. Yeah, I don't have anything that gives me energy. Well, I know I'm no help. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. It's over, up. Damn it. Like, look, I don't want to deal with you. Well, we got our bottle, kids. Can't believe I actually did that. There you go, have a bottle of water. Have a bottle of water. That's not it. Mario has 5 fingers except for Bowser. Yeah, Bowser definitely doesn't have 5 fingers. It's like The Simpsons, no one except for God on that show has 5 fingers, which is kind of funny in its own way. Granted, I'm not sure how much Matt groaning has to do with it anymore. It's like, look, I killed you last time we came across you. I do want a free boat ride, ho. That is absolutely correct. Let's do the cruise. Let's go this way. Like, I just want some health. It's not even a money thing right now. Just give me health. Next time I come out here, I might have to go do the whole bomber. Well, I can get into the base easily now, and I can also get the eye. So yeah, that won't be just a little bit of an out of the way thing. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the thing to do that. Oops. Well, since Bowser is usually sitting around on his thumbs, I mean, okay, that's fair. At least we're making the most of this, right? And the reason is I wasn't expecting how see how far this goes. Well, I've not played the slow song yet. Yeah, give me a camera. Can't say I've ever been like, I should totally be in a swamp, and I'm really gonna enjoy that. Like, yeah, that's not me, bro. Oh, I can't actually move. Okay, I can just look around, which is fine. Blue and green mates aquamarine. That sounds right. I just also sounds like it rhymes, so it's a small thing. It's like I'm very easily abused over here. Okay. Ah, I missed the shot. Thanks. Yep, we're gonna disembark. Getting the whole link. Isn't that the witches? Yeah. Well, you got to remember they basically reused all the art assets from Ocarina of Time to save time. I think it made the whole it being a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time better because of it, actually. Yeah, we gotta go in and see the monkey. Back to the Agent Elvis thing where the hey, I'm kind of your dead son. Monkey sounds. Yep. Hey, we just hit the 2 hour mark, gentlemen. Thanks for being here with us. gotta go in so he can actually teach you. Well, they're like, yeah, we won't let him teach you the song through the bars. I feel bad for that poor monkey. He is gonna get filleted. Alright. Can't remember which side the bean seller's on anyway. Let's say at least it's not the bean flicker. Okay, yeah, we're done. Okay, so I was on the wrong side, first of all. Oh, man. We're not actually as bad off on time as I felt. This is all a dream. Some days it feels like it. Oh, wait, you mean the game. Never mind. We'll take that free money, thank you. You need cash? You need money? Come on down to Happy Motors. Oh, God, it's the small things sometimes that make us happy. Running, running, running. Oh, so close. Alright, Bean Boy, where you at? Okay, this is not Bean Boy. Like I was hoping it would. You were back where you started. No, there's two different sides. Is this not the thing it was saying? Magic Grotto Bean Shop? Yeah, that's what it says. Oh, it's because he's up here. Derp. Please don't be too expensive on these. Well, you know what? Wish I knew the Song of Storms already. Colorful beans? Yeah. Well, they're supposed to be magic beans. I mean, it's literally in the name, so throw magic on it, most people aren't going to question it. LOL, this guy looks like he's eating more of his stock than he's selling. Yeah, that's... I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, most good dealers know to not get into their own stock, but I'm not. I don't know what to tell you there. Oh, cool. Thanks. I don't remember this being up here, but hey. Heart piece? No, it's money, of course it is. Thanks. It's like, here, use the free one we gave you. Go buy another one. It's like, I... Oh, there's only like 10. It's not like an Ocarina of Time. Every time you buy one, it increases by another 10. It's like, good lord. Could honestly just get caught and let them throw me out. It might be easier. I do love they at least give you the sight lines. That's something they could have done in Ocarina of Time. I think it would have helped with the guards. Granted, the guards wasn't really that bad, but well, we can't go in there. They'll throw us out. Alright, so it's gonna be how much profanity am I gonna be? Yeah, that's a good point. I mean to be fair, those health potions, maybe I don't know. I'm really kind of just ballpark shooting a shot there, but you know, whatever. guards will alert if they see an intruder. That's true. I mean, that is kind of their job. Those health potions have every body needs that link. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're not. You're wrong, man. I'm just saying. That's my in-universe explanation. That's all I got. I've often wondered that. I mean, well, 61, 20 is red, 5 is blue, and green is 1, so I picked up a red or two. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Shit. Got him. Great kid, now don't get cocky. Now. Left side. Come on, stay. Oh. Shit, I missed completely. Say this, that moon is just ominous as fuck up there. Thank God. Okay, we at least think we made it to where we're trying to go. Thank goodness, because I was going to cry otherwise. Alright, magic power back. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh. Okay, we're not back to where we thought we were. Bullseye. Thank you. Thought the bubbles thing that it did was not a bad choice, or it was an interesting choice for him as a power thing. There's worse things they could have done. So okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, I tried. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm over here with the heart piece. I might as well go for it. Ah! Crap baskets. Alright. One mess up turned into a season-ending, career-ending injury. Like, man, I'm honestly, the goal is to do the half of the stuff I can before the end of the day, and then that way they spotted you again. Yeah, they did. I'm well aware. Thank you. To be fair, I made them work for it, or I feel I did at least. They did it at the worst friggin' time though, but. Sorry, I get nervous on these kind of things. My people. I mean, granted, they'll spot me again on the way out, because at that point there's no need to be stealthy, but... So, am I in the same boat? Is everybody else in the same boat with me with hating stealth sections? Oh, missed. Shit bits. Alright, you want to be this way about it? I did that one to myself. I'm like, oh, I'll just drop a Deku note on him and say, fuck you. Maybe I'll find a walkthrough of the level, which I don't know what it's called. What level are you talking, or what, are you talking about this area? Like, I'm looking at a map of this, by the way. And I am, like, that is, I'm literally on, like, I'm getting like to the last little bit. Like, where that heart piece was at was like the last little area for that. So it's like, oh, great, thanks. Hey, wow, oh, shit, don't. Yeah, I did that to myself. Please be, ugh. God, come on, dude. I'm getting a little salty and I can tell it because I'm making mistakes I normally wouldn't, you know? But considering I have a goal of what I'm trying to get to, I am still trying to do that before calling it a done duck today. Yeah. Well. Ethan, my man, we can't all be winners, okay? We're doing the best we can here. Oh, what the heck? Oh. And there's the final day, kids. Mazel tov. Okay, which way did we come from? It's just a jump, skip, and a hop. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely correct. Okay, so your boy's a bit incompetent and a little salty at this moment. Alright, I'm going to get this is going to be my last attempt at this. And yes, do or do not, there is no try before Lee or someone of you others put it in chat, which part of me would be disappointed if no one did or no one was going to, but I'm just beating you to the punch. There's a game with a raise. Like, when you say a raise, like the keyboard brand or just... I want to point out, I don't know why I didn't think of doing that part right there from the very beginning. We might use that methodology a little bit. I got to say about that, bitch. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Alright. Raise. Oh, the Xbox version. Alright. I did it. Didn't think I was going to. Gonna be real. Was like, this is the last call on it either way. I'll either end the stream or do it, and I did it. So hooray. I love the plop. Yes, I understand. Please don't repeat it again. Like, I will literally give you money to not repeat that again. Because, I mean, anybody. Yeah, I messed up. It's like, yeah, you messed up. It's a crayon book. Literally, dude. Just follow the directions. Never said I was good at that. It's like, I thought these guys were going to be pissy because you're having a visitor in the pokey over here and they're all just jamming with you. They're vibing over there. They passed their vibe check. Yes, he totally did that. Yeah, and if you since you seem like you've not played this one, Ethan, your Zora form plays a guitar and your Goron is drums. So, and there's a really, really good Easter egg for this game for Link's Awakening, where you basically you use all those to play Ballad of the Windfish, which is one of my favorite things. And just because I did the side quest for it doesn't mean I don't do it a few times during a playthrough of this, because it makes me happy. It's like, you take what you get, damn it. Let's. I do love the pop out, kill somebody thing that it does. Kind of a big fan of that. Come on, get there. You're not gonna make it. Okay, yeah, that's. Oh God, we're about to. Okay, yeah, that you're right. The owl is in this game. This is like the main appearance of the owl to teach you a song. Okay, I want to know how a owl is doing concrete work for a statue. I'm just saying. Or he's shitting the damn things. Oh yeah, on Metal Gear Solid you gotta stealthy while you box. Yeah. Love when you go to a con and you'll see someone cosplaying Snake and he'll literally be running around in a box. Or something like some god tier stuff. To me at least. There we go. Now obviously on this day cycle we will not uh, make it through the temple. Obviously. I'm going to open it up and Ethan was asking about the fairy mask, so if he's still here I'm probably going to show him what I was talking about and given if I get the opportunity. Other than that, yeah, Woodfall, we get it. Asshole. What I got to say about that? Yeah. And there's the Deku Nut drop. Thank you for the heart effects or the or the hearts. Come on. Thank you. Gotta say, we got a shitload done more than I expected. And there's a fairy, which we won't need at this time. Okay, what's the song? Duh, 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 duh. Okay, let's try to do it here. Hey, we did it first try. Marius Metal Gear from the NES or PlayStation 4 left around then. Yeah, it was about the time from what I understand. Never really been into that series myself, but, you know, I ain't gonna yuck someone's yum, so. Or not trying to, at least. Damn, it's almost 8, okay. Almost dinner time. We gotta make sure we whack the statue behind us, because that's how we get here easy. And now we can come back here next time and make our life a shitload easier. Come on, make it across. Whew, that is a close call. There's a female character named Quiet. Didn't know that. Okay. So see how that fairy already just came to me? Ethan, that's what it does. Like it's normally over there on the side, but it's just like, nope, I like that. I'm going that way. Alright, so what we're going to do... Actually, we need to play the Song of Soaring to go back to the city and deposit the things. Let's just take me back. Yeah, I'll go back to the entrance. Thanks. We're going to waste the time to use that animation to go back to the entrance that I literally just walked through. I like it. That's why it's the stupidest shit sometimes. Alright, so let's do that for real this time. I like how he plays it underneath that creepy ass mask. It's like, yep, thanks. Could have swore there was another one of those owl statues in the forest, but maybe I'm wrong. Usually two in most areas, but let's get rid of that off of him, please, just for our own sanity. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go. Yes, I know, we did 3 days. Come on now. Actually, this went quicker than I thought it was going to. Deposit. I like how he looks at your head. Alright, well, we're going to play the Song of Time. Let that some bitch save. And take a moment to say thanks for joining us. I know it's been fun. It's been a good night. If you're newer, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, share with your friends. All that stuff that I know you're tired of hearing me say and wish I'd shut up about. But yeah, it's been a good night for this, and I've really enjoyed having you guys here. So I'm gonna call it, and thanks for joining us. Later.